Welcome to another edition of the Eternal Journey. Today we're going to look at the Screaming Tavrod Brigade that Pupicitus played in ETS this weekend and hit top 8 with. It looks like a much more robust combination of Argenport beatdown and Combrei beatdown. It's got some pretty exciting hits for the Tavrod. So we've got the Copperhall elite. I'm going to give this a bunch of power. It's got overwhelming Aegis, so we're going to get through for damage. We've also got the Auric record keeper, which we get to trade off quite aggressively and put that bonus on something else like an Impending Doom, an elite, or an enforcer just to get some more evasive power. I've got quite a lot of disruption in this. We've got the Sabotage and the Protect. This will help us keep our threats around. Specifically, we do want to keep our Tavrod. We do have quite a lot of cheap removal as well. So we've got the Annihilate and the Vanquish, which are both quite good right now. They'll allow you to do things like on turn 4 you could make a Vanquish and an Instigator on the same turn, get a little bit of damage in there, and you remove their blocker and deploy an additional threat. So the power base is the thing that stood out to me the most. It does have a lot of banners which rely on you just having things in play, and we've only got basic sigils, none of the waystones. Maybe that could be updated in the future, but we do want to use the seek power to find our single time sigil or one of the doubles that we need for the Tavrod, Doom or Enforcer. Right, on some games. Okay, let's see what we open. It's got a basic hand. Really needs a third power. So I was just leaning on the Instigator to get there. We're on the draw, so we could potentially just get it. So I think I'll keep. Uh oh, we're in trouble now. Just drew a 4-drop. Okay, this is better. I would like to get a shadow, but I think it's a shadow because we actually have a shadow card in hand. Play this with the intention of blocking. Okay. So right now I'm just gonna enforce this, turns it into a 1-1. And from here, hopefully we're in some good shape. So line up some blocks here. Let's see commando. Okay, so I'm going to ground that. I was thinking about Slay, but then if there was a Protect, that's slightly worse because this still gives us a body to double block it with. At this point, we're safe to start attacking. Just start getting in there. There's a lot of units there that we can block for free. If there's a torch, they just remove the blocker first, and if there's a finest hour, then it sucks with me, I guess. Just getting out for 6. Like Sabotage, but we don't have a play with it, so I'm just going to Valkyrie. We'll just silence this. Oh boy, do I feel silly. We do get to get in for 9 and kill this next though. Might not even kill it though. Let's chunk for 9. Should have sabotaged first. So I think I'll sabotage now. Get rid of the Warcry. We'll take 5 or whatever, plus whatever else to get in with. We know they've got a Vanquish, and we're just not going to play into it. I think unless they've got wave corners, which they don't, they're not able to attack anyway this time. So we know the exact card in hand, so we'll just slay this and get in there. Okay, this will be the last one before we get to the wrap up. Let's look what we've got. I like this hand. Just make a working student into hopefully a couple of keepers and eventually a Tavrod. Not much in the way of interaction. Oh, I like this. So as I've seen, not much in the way of interaction, but we do have a lot of beef. This is perhaps that, not Flight School, could be the Lifesteal Nightfall deck. Find a Justice and play our student. And then we've got a lot to do. If we get suffocated, that could have happened even if we'd waited. Who's bad about this? Just going to get in there for some damage. Consider perhaps annihilating this, just because it's going to be a 4-4 next turn. We could get to annihilate on this, but I think I'll do Seek Bound next turn. Just keep applying threats. I'm actually quite happy just take the 4. Yep, you got it. Oh. We need a kill spot for this guy. So I'm curious what they're up to. So if they do get to gift us next turn, I'm not super excited about that. Sadly we can't kill this. You can annihilate this, plus Sabotage, plus Seek, with a guaranteed Tavrod. But I think actually we can get in there with this. It's a good target. Give them an opportunity to block. Don't think they will. Oh, they will. Okay. Didn't ever peg them as blocking there. Thought it was just going to be some free damage. Right here we will be blocking. We do get to invalidate this next turn though, so maybe we just don't. We take 5, hit back for 8. With whatever they present next. Okay, so now we're not in great shape because they do it to races. So from this point we do have to actually annihilate this, and we can't really deploy the Tavrod. Just attack with 1 for now, with the intention of blocking. Yep, they're blocking now. I'm assuming they won't get any rapid shots. Should perhaps be aggressively trading much earlier in the game, just to preserve our labs a little bit. Yeah, but let's take this. Really need Bloodletter. Okay, so they've got some good blocks lined up. Draw Bloodletter, we're in good shape. If not, we'll have to have a good think about this turn. It's been chipped away with Nightfall and this 1-1. Okay, so at this point, you need to chunk in now, Tavrod. Give the boys back. Okay, we're at least closer to a Bloodletter. Okay, more of a virtual one, so if it's got another Vara's favour, we're done for. Okay. So I think I'll just be getting in there with everyone. Perhaps should have done this last turn, as I would have had 2 Tavrods anyway. Oh, and there's no Bloodletter, so just gotta hope we can finagle some sort of win here. Try out, need to ground this. Now we can play the Elite with a Protect up. If we're able to find a Nightfall card, we're dead anyway. Yep, and we did. So I think we should have been a bit more aggressive earlier in the game. They're just going ham now. Let's see him have the fun. Protect! Got ya. Alright, thanks for watching. Gonna go straight to the wrap up. Okay, so this is an interesting deck. I like how chunky the threats are, but perhaps the power base could use some work. I felt that it was a little slow to get going due to all these depleted powers. But once you got there, you're just going to snowball. Of course, any deck with Valkyrie, Enforcer, and Protect and Sabotage is always excellent. And with the help from Tavrod, we are able to pull ahead in cards later in the game because we have quite a lot of targets. We've got the Minotaurs and the excellent Bloodletter. Anyway, thanks for watching.